Yeah, well, I am an actor, and I've done films and TV shows, and I've done a lot of stuff, and the music also. And I always kind of perplexed when and people are not inspired for the things I've done. Instead, they justify it, or come up with something negative, or why I did that, or why uh, I'm out in the street protesting, or why I wrote that song, or why am I showing overly sexual images. Um, all this stuff is a journey, and you go through that. But I always say there's always a message, and everything I do. This is not just I'm doing it because I can. Um, I always say, instead of people being being intimidated, or being jealous or whatever, they should be inspired. They should take stuff that I've done and maybe use it toward their life, so they can make their life better, so they can feel better about themselves. Because it takes a lot of energy to be hateful and envious and jealous. I really don't know how people do that. And I mean, I understand that people, and the audience, or regular people, they they're intimidated, and they are afraid. A lot of people are afraid of new ideas, and people, artists going against the grain, and they don't want to touch that. They want to shun you, or they just don't want to have anything to do with you, or they ostracized you in a way. But they're not, they just don't want to look at themselves in the mirror, and face the truth. Uh, just everybody's going through a lot of things. A lot of people don't have balls to do a lot of things. And when I say a lot of things, and I mean, like, going out there and taking a chance, and standing up for people, for other people. It doesn't necessarily uh, mean that you're in that boat, but you stand up for other people in other communities. And a lot of people are afraid. A lot of people they rather close their eyes, and they rather just throw you away. Put you in a closet, or I don't know, to pasture or something. But you really have to. You got to be yourself. You got to be yourself, and you got to do uh, what's best. 'Cause at the end, and when all is said and done, you'll be the one. You have to look at yourself in the mirror.